You know this about women, it will help you and it will save you a lot more to deal with them. Every woman wish you know these things about them. These are five things every woman wish the woman in your life wish you knew. So if you know these five things, trust me, you will know how to handle her, you will know what to tell her, and you will know what not to tell her. Number one, this is spell solution. The goal is for you to stay in a healthy relationship and a healthy marriage. She doesn't want you to be indecisive. She wants you to tell her what you feel, how you feel, what you want. You see those moments you keep asking her, what do you want us to do? What do you want us to go? Where do we go to? She wants you to make that decision. She wants you to come up with the way, the place you guys will go. She wants you to give her location. Just invite her and she will come. The moment you start asking her, where do you want us to go? Where do you want us to go? She doesn't want it. So it makes her to start making decisions for you. This is why women make decisions for you. And if you refuse to adhere or respect that decision, she doesn't want to stay with you. So do not give us the right to start making decisions for you. And when you feel about something, do not keep quiet. We know, we can sense it from your body language or the way you speak or the way you react to things that you're not happy with it. So, but if you keep quiet, we will assume you're comfortable with it, even though you're giving us the sign that you don't like it, you're not comfortable, but you refuse to talk about it. This is when a woman will always hold on to power, and when she's holding on to power, she has already learned that you are weak and she will start disrespecting you. So once you're indecisive, you will be disrespected, you will be disvalued, and you will no longer have a boundary. Because even if you set the boundary, we will not respect it. So if you're dealing with a woman and you decided you don't want to talk, let me just let go of things, let me manage it. The woman knows when you're managing it. She knows when you honestly do not want to talk about that thing. She start using it against you. That is why she will decide how she's going to treat you henceforth, because you don't want to discuss it, you don't want to talk about it. Take initiative. When you're dealing with her, take initiative. Most times, tell her what to do and watch her do it. But if you're seeking her approval, if you're always saying, oh, she need to tell me, I need to hear from her before we do this thing, let her just tell me. Most times you listen to her, but not all the time. When it comes to matters that you know you need to stick your ground on the floor and make decision. Stick your leg on the ground, make that decision, and don't go back and change it because she wants you to change it. She wants you to be decisive. Decide on what you want. Stand on that thing that you want, despite the fact that we will try to sway you to see if you'll be weak, to be swayed and give up that thing you want. Immediately you give up that thing you want, we change ourselves, we change our character, we change the way we treat you, and we also change the way we see you. You no longer tell us what to do and we listen. This is why she can go to anywhere, come back without telling you, because she knows she can easily make decision for you and you will accept it because you are indecisive. We don't want you to be indecisive. Then the second thing you need to know about women is she wants you to give her reasons to compliment you. If you don't give her reasons, she will never compliment you. So most times you say, "Oh, my woman doesn't. No matter what I do for her, she doesn't. She doesn't appreciate me. She doesn't compliment me." Most times is because you don't give her reasons to. Now, when she's not complimenting you, when she doesn't appreciate the things you do for her, do not appreciate her when she does things for you. Just maybe thank you. Don't make it too force about it, so that she will feel the way she treats you, that you too you deserve better. Or most times when you notice that you're doing something that she's not appreciating, you need to stop. When you do things for us and we don't appreciate it and you keep doing, we will never ever appreciate you and we will never like you for it, because you just showed us that you don't have a worth. You're always this type of person anyone can easily take advantage of. You're seeking our approval and we are not ready to give that approval. So no matter what you do, if she's complimenting you, then give her little compliments. Then, but if she doesn't compliment you and she's not appreciative, don't give her the appreciation and don't give her the compliment. The appreciation, those things you do that makes her not to appreciate you, you stop doing them. Then the compliment, you must learn to dress well. You must learn to smell nice. Hit the gym if you want. This way, she's proud to show you to the whole world and she will always want to compliment you. If you need a compliment, you know what to do. Don't just dress shabby and you're expecting compliment from her. She will not be proud of you. She wants to be really proud of you. That you give her reasons to compliment you yourself. The more you take care of yourself, a woman is going to compliment you. The more you look out for yourself, the more you look good, you take extra effort in taking care of your body, in taking care of your skincare, in taking care of your teeth, your every part of your body, in taking care of it, going to the gym, adding extra mile in seeing that you look fit, you're fit. That woman is going to always compliment you because she knows you value yourself and she's going to value you. Then the third one is she wants you to always to listen more. When she doesn't ask you for help, do not run to help her. Do not tell her anything. Most times they come to you, they will be telling you things like, oh, this is what happened in the office today. This is what my colleague told me. My colleague said this happened, this happened. You instead of you to just listen, let her just ask you for help. But if you don't wait for her to ask you that for that help, you rush your and this your colleague, she's not a good person. Just start avoiding her. Don't talk to her again. She knows if she's not a good person. So if you rush to tell her what to do at this time, she stop being vulnerable with you. She doesn't want to share those things with you again. And most times that you tell her, she will stop listening to you because you're giving unsolicited advice. Yes, she told you those things, but she doesn't want your advice. Let her ask for your advice. This is when she will appreciate it. Do not give your woman advice, especially if she come with, oh, my work, my friend did this, my mom did this, my dad did this. Just listen. Just be a good listener. Just be, oh, I can understand how you feel. It's fine. It's okay. Since she did not ask for help, but if she really needs your help, she will ask you for that help. Then when she asks, this is when to give the help. When you give help like this, a woman really genuinely appreciates you. This is when she becomes more open. You will say, oh, she doesn't want to talk. That is because you're jumping to give advice when you're not supposed to give advice. You're jumping to tell her, oh, you need to do it like this. You need to do it like this. Listen. We listen, we don't judge. Listen and don't give advice. Just keep your mouth shut. Let her ask you for this advice before you give it. If you give, she's going to appreciate you more. She's going to love you more. She want to still stay with you and she want to be vulnerable. She want to share everything and anything with you. Now, we are always attracted to another man when we start talking to him and we are not talking to you. Now you might be in a relationship with her. She shares everything with someone else. No matter how much you love her or no matter how much she loves you, she start growing attraction for that man. It is easy for a woman to love someone else. Very, very easy. So that is why if you're in a relationship that you guys cannot talk for long, it's easy for her to give that attention to someone else and start talking to someone else. So when you notice that she is fond of somebody, that person, she can easily cheat on you with that person because women are mostly moved by what they hear. This is not talk. This is the real fact. They are moved by what they hear. If they can't share some things with you and they are sharing with someone else, whether the person is your brother, whether the person is your dad, whether the person is your friend, whoever the person is, once she starts sharing, she become too vulnerable to this person, and this person can easily do anything he wants with her. And if she is fall out of love for you, it's easy for her to even do one night stand with any man if she says it. Yes, they want you to understand this. So when you notice that she has fallen out of love for you, it's easy for her to cheat on you. She cannot cheat on you unless she's not in love with you and if she's not confiding in someone. She must be confiding in this person before she can cheat on him. She cannot just go and just cheat without really telling this person some things about her, unless in the case of one night stand, she just want to have it and she doesn't want to have it with you. And if she just want to have it when she's in a relationship with you, there's no strings attached. She did not share anything with this guy, she just want to have it with him. It means she never ever valued you in that relationship. Now, when we value you, women want you to know that when we value you, when you are important to us, we want to always give you. We want to give you something. We don't make too much demands. So when we start making too much demands, it is an indication that we don't really like you. This one that is not the case of cut your coat according to your size, because she knows your capacity or capability before she went into that relationship with you. She knows what you can provide and what you cannot provide. The moment she start demanding for more, know with that relationship already have a crack. So when we understand you, we won't want you to spend too much, and we won't want to put you under pressure to provide anything for us, because we want to be your support system. So these are some of the things a woman will want you to understand. So if you understand these things, you know how to navigate it. You know how to stay in with this woman. You know how to respect yourself. You know what to give to her and what not to give to her. Always know that your charge, you being in charge of that relationship, means you should always be decisive. You should know what you want. Most times, it reduces most of the nonsense your woman is going to give you. And when you are decisive, it helps you to always have a healthy boundary. It helps her not to break your boundaries, because you can easily tell her what to do and she's going to do it. This is Spell Solution. The goal is for you to always stay in a healthy relationship and a healthy marriage. If you find this video very, very useful, do not forget to subscribe to this channel. Click on the notification bell so that whenever I post, you'll be the very first person to see it. Like, drop your comment what you think about this video. Do you have any of these things I mentioned in this video? Do you know about them? If yes, drop it in the comment section and do not forget to share. Thank you.